texting Chris in British Columbia. He's on the absolute opposite side of the country. And we are trying to get a video out to update people about our book, which is right now currently behind schedule. So a bit of complication this morning around trying to get our vehicle sorted, which involved a number of dominoes all falling over on one another. Such instances include me missing the bus, my dad forgetting to pick me up, and somehow, somewhere, losing a credit card, all in the span of about 2 hours. So now we're on the road with the car. Everything's been fixed. And sometimes in adventure, stressful moments are there to add to the experience of later on. So when we're just down chilling by the Kedzie Lake tonight, this will not be an issue. And on our right side looks like massive thunderstorms rolling in, and on our left side is some fading blue sky. I think we're going to see a little weather switch up. See those people just right there who just passed us? They just hydroplaned big time. A lot of water right on the road right now because it's raining so heavy. So sometimes, you know, it's best for folks just to pull right over. We just arrived here in beautiful Kedzie National Park. And for me, it's like a very special place because it is a place that I've been returning to year after year, quite literally from the time that I was a baby. So now, yeah, for 32 years straight, I've been coming here. So it, to me, is like so familiar, yet at the same time, like such a wondrous place because it's such an incredible wilderness. There's so much to see at Kedzie that you can come back 32 times in a row and probably for a whole lifetime and always see something different or see a place that you've been many times in a different light. It's awesome to be back. I feel like I'm coming home. So we're setting the tent up here, Jim Charles Point, which is one of the, well, it's the spot in the park that you would come when you're a big group, so school groups, community groups, Cub Scouts, any people who are a big group, this is where you get set up. We're gonna take a little walk here in a minute down to the beach, check out the sunset. You know, all that stress that we were feeling earlier today, all that stuff just back in the city completely disappears. Sitting here trying to make sense of it all and just all the incredible experiences that we've been having recently. You know, I just I'm so blown away by it, but I'm also blown away by all the people who, you know, consistently support us. And I think the people that make our journey are the real flavor of our journey too. And for me, certainly that's Chris. I mean, like, him and I spend a lot of time together doing this all the time. And right now he's out in British Columbia, probably right now having an awesome time, and here we are. But it's interesting in a journey when you're along with somebody, you spend that much time with a person and you really get to know each other well. And I'm just, you know, I'm grateful to have people like Chris in my life and so many others who just help only make life that much more awesome.
Okay, so I just started the trail, heading down to the hot springs after a pretty crazy drive here that I thought was never going to end. I think it must have been 60 kilometers or so on a gravel road that's a logging road, so it wasn't the greatest for a little car, but we made it. And now I'm going to go check out some hot springs.
So Saturday morning, we're getting set up for the campers to arrive. We're at Jim Charles Point in the heart of Kedzie National Park. got Dan and Evan here. We're gonna set up the tent beneath this beautiful beech tree.
This weekend is about giving the opportunity to Canadians and visitors to learn about camping in the outdoors. It's a chance for them to learn in a safe environment how to pitch a tent, how to cook in the outdoors, how to lit a fire, how to enjoy what nature has to offer to them.
Here we got folks from all over the world. There's a family here visiting from China. We've got some folks who have moved here from India and the Philippines. A couple of folks who are visiting from the UK. All come here to Keji National Park to see what this program has to offer. And there's so much that's going to be covered today.
Well, this weekend we're here to help out with Learn to Camp in Parks Canada, and we're doing a couple clinics. First clinic is going to be
But we're going to do something called Backcountry 101 that kind of teaches people how to get their gear ready and how to get outside and into the backcountry. And the second one is going to be
teaching people how to cook over a campfire, which is so much fun.
One thing you have to be very careful of when you're cooking a fire is not to have too much flame or too much heat. We're going to actually peel off the skin and get you want to get exposed to the flesh of the apple. So what the flesh of the apple is going to do is stick all that cinnamon sugar goodness to it.
What are we going to do right now?
Go canoeing.
We're going canoeing, for sure, on the Mersey River.
In my opinion, Keji is best seen by canoe. There's a couple of hiking trails here which are quite wonderful, but this park, this landscape is really best explored by canoes. So we have 80 boats in our fleet. We have 10 more en route from Ontario, and it's using the ancient Mi'kmaq portage trails and all the different waterways here. It really is the best spot for canoe tripping. And then just adjacent to us is the Tobiatic, which is 3 times the size of Kejimkujik. So if you hop in a canoe, the possibilities are endless.
We are on the Mersey River. We got Quincy up front here, who's paddling us along. I'm the steering wheel, she's the engine. And this is what it's all about at Keji. This is perfect. People trying out canoeing for the first time. That was so fun.
Oh my god!
That was awesome. And you know what? It's always incredible to me when you watch people get in the canoe for the first time,
I know.
how quickly they figure it out.
I know, and there's this little guy, Evan, with his dad, and they never canoed, and the dad warned me that Evan might be like a little scared and wouldn't want to canoe, and at the end, he wanted to race with me. Like it was about the canoe race, like just who would get more s'mores at the campfire.
Canadian Olympic team
Yeah,
next year.
big time.
Yeah,
That's
the
hope.
first family.
That's the hope.
I like
It was
that.
it was great. Like just like that twinkle in the eyes was just like, for me, mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. We're done.
We're done. We're going
done
home.
here.
We're going home.
Here I am after a sweet little hike. This is what I get to look at now. I am back. Well, I should say I'm finally in my tent after a long day of exploring some hot springs and sweet river. Sleep time. Lights out.
favorite part of this weekend was geocaching,
Canoeing.
Kayak,
S'mores!
Paddling.
Campfire! Marshmallow!
So we're leaving the city to come down here on Friday, and it just seemed like everything was going wrong. Couldn't find our credit card, couldn't get the car in time. All those things that just were adding to the stress, and then suddenly you're in Keji, you're having a great time. And we had people come from all over the world, people from India and China and Europe, and everybody came just to experience this amazing place that we have here at Keji National Park. And my heart, a little piece of it lives here. So it's like coming home. Spending time with people here at the park, it's like spending time with your family. So I can't wait to get back, and I can't thank the folks at Parks Canada enough for all the hard work that they put in over this weekend, and see you next time. Thanks for adventure.